Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Witches of the Moon. This week we are talking about the earth element. Now, in speaking of the earth element, I really didn't know or still don't know how to completely explain it. Um, but I'll do my best. I could have researched it, but I didn't want to. I wanted it to come from a place that was raw inside of me because everybody works with the earth element whether they know it or not. So for me, the earth element is manifestation. And the earth element, why did I say in? That just totally threw me off. The earth element is, like I said, to me is manifestation, and it is the combination of all the other elements, but also it keeps in balance to me all the other elements. And also, the earth element is the first place that you go to when dealing with spell work or rituals or any of the other elements. Now, let me explain why. If you work with no other element but, let's say you don't work with anything, but you're a person who says, you don't need all the other stuff, but you could just think things into existence. That's cool. But the thing that is thinking this into existence is your brain, which is the earth element. It is your spirit that is housed in your body, which your spirit uses cues to give to your body or your mind or outside of you. It's the hairs on your body, that the little hairs that you don't see on your body that gives you that sign that something's wrong. The hairs that stand up on the back of your neck or whatever. The cold chills, the warm chills, the things that you see in your peripheral vision. It's those things. Hey, you can still see my shadows. Can you see that? See my shadow? It's those things that give you cues, which are physical cues, that goes to other elements, that gives you signs or visions or all those other things. If you're in meditation, it is the earth element, which is your body, that you have to keep still and use other things, your mind and things like that. Again, your mind is housing your brain that connects you to other stuff. If you're into spells and things like that, it is the earth element, the herbs and things like that, that you use to get to the other element. So to me, the earth element keeps the balance in a way, but it's also I guess the best word would be anchor. The earth element is the anchor to other things. We live in a physical world, which is all connected to the earth element, no matter what. Again, this is not an element that, even though I'm good at manifestation and all that, this is not an element that I'm good at explaining. It is also the earth element that we use to represent ourselves, be it through the stuff we keep around us, through the way we present ourselves to other people, the clothes, the items, the stones, the herbs, the spells, the water. It's all that. It's the things you can see that represent us, that presents ourselves to other people. So, to me, as far as living in a manifested world and being on this side of life, that is highly important. Even your words, to me, as far as the earth element, if you're on the internet, you're typing that and they can physically see that. So that's also a way, even though it's more of communication and that it's because they're seeing it and because it's written, that's still part of the earth element. I'm still trying to figure out a way to best explain it, because I guess the best way to explain it is that the earth element encompasses all. Even if you're doing, I'll go bring it back to rituals. And when you start your ritual, if you do nothing else, you have to use your body. You have to keep still to go into meditation, and that takes a lot of concentration, but it still involves your body. If you're dancing, that involves your body. If you're lighting candles, that involves something you can see, something you can touch, which is the earth element. It involves herbs, which you fix and feed the candles with. If you're doing mojo bags, or any other spells, you're using the earth element to do that. So to me, the earth element is highly important. But to explain it, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of at a loss for explaining the earth element. It's not like, to me, if you're on the side of the living, you have to use the earth element at some point. If you're driving a car, that's the earth element. If you pray over your car, even though the prayer is more of the air element, the car is the earth element, and the prayer and the air element has to interact with the earth element in order to get done the thing that you want to accomplish. Or, you know, and don't have to, whatever it is, you have to interact with the earth element. So to me, the earth element keeps the balance. And to me, the earth element is where everything, and I mean everything, connects. So even, you know, with the water element, because you can see it and feel it, that connects you to the earth element. As far as work with earth element, grounding is definitely the earth element. Like the quickest way, if you're not a vegan or a vegetarian, the quickest way to ground yourself is to eat a burger or eat some type of meat. That will ground you like right away, because it puts you back down to earth, and it kind of makes you slower. And if you're not a meatitarian, carnivorous, is that the word? Carnivorous? And if you're not that, still, the fact that you have to eat the food and take it into your body, be it vegetarian, vegan, fruitarian, vegetarian, whatever, that going into your system connects to the earth element. So to me, the earth element encompasses all. It is all. And not only is it connected to life here on earth, it also is your first connection to life out there, whatever out there may be to you. So I'm sorry if this video wasn't as informative, but I didn't want to really go into like a deep study and give you definitions and all the other stuff. I wanted it to be a raw praise from me, so more so you connect to me as an earth element and understand where I'm coming from. And I hope you got something out of this. If not, I'm sorry. But it is what it is, and that's what earth element is. It is what it is for whatever you want to interpret it for. So I will see y'all next week. Peace, love, and blessings. And don't forget, if you have not done already, don't forget to comment on this video and the other videos, which is of the moon. Don't forget to rate it. And don't forget to subscribe, because we like to see our subscribers. We like to interact with our subscribers. Okay? All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace. And of course, now the earth element is playing with me because I can't stop this video. Stop. No.